In 2021, you might have heard about a Miami high-rise that collapsed. It made national news and it has had a huge impact on the loan process. When you're buying into a property that is legally defined as a condo, which does not always mean a high-rise, in fact, a lot of them look like townhouses, you need to be aware that now there's an extra lender question in what we call a condo questionnaire. As a condo buyer, you are legally required to have a condo questionnaire if you're buying with a loan. And on that questionnaire, they now ask about the structural integrity. The HOA is the one who answers this question, and not all HOAs are willing to answer this. There's a massive component of liability, their attorneys are involved, it's a whole thing. So what does this mean? Outside of the fact that now it's a headache for everybody and we're having a lot of issues with complexes getting approved as a result of the fighting about the language. Well, at the end of the day, this means as a buyer, you need to understand that your earnest money is potentially at risk. If that condo association gets denied on the grounds of the structural integrity question, you might be outside of your contingencies already. And that means that you're saying goodbye to your earnest money if it doesn't get that approval. For a seller, you need to think about the fact that around 2/3 of those condo buyers are going to be backed by a loan. So you potentially could be losing buyers because they can't go into an unapproved complex if your HOA is not willing to work with the lender on this question. What do you think you should do? I think it's pretty simple. For sellers, you need to go ahead and try to get as much information from your HOA for the disclosures, for the documents, as much as you can handle and get it up front. That way you can provide it to the buyer and also to the buyer's lender. So as fast as possible, everybody can get the answers that they need. For buyers, you need to think about getting extra protection in your contract negotiated out so that you don't have earnest money at risk. There's always a solution for everything, and I promise I've had plenty of condos been able to get sold since this has gone into place, but it has created more roadblocks, and honestly, not everybody knows how to deal with it. So it's important to work with the right team who knows the process and knows what to look for. Any questions? Give me a call.